Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashonda Renee. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm sharing my recipe for a Southern classic. I'm making a sweet potato pie. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. So to get started, I'm gonna peel the skin from 2 already cooked sweet potatoes. I did boil my potatoes. You can either choose to boil or bake. It's not going to make a difference. As you can see, the color is still bright orange. The skin is peeling off easy. If you decide to boil your potatoes, you want to boil them for at least 30 to 40 minutes, making sure that when you stick a fork in, it does go all the way through. If you decide to bake the potatoes, you want to bake them for about an hour or until a fork can go through those as well. And once you have the skin peeled back, you want to just go ahead and add the sweet potato to a mixing bowl. Next, you do want to use your electric mixer to get the strings out of the sweet potatoes. And that's only if your potatoes are stringy. These were not too stringy, so I didn't really have to take much out. So once you pull the mixer out of the potatoes, whatever is left stuck to the beaters is what is considered to be the strings, like this. And you just want to, you can take a napkin and just wipe those away. Now you want to go ahead and start adding your butter to the mix. You want to add an entire stick of salted butter. And your butter should already be soft when you add it, but you do want to make sure you're adding the butter to hot potatoes. Then you're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. You're going to add half a cup of evaporated milk. And I'm using carnation milk, but you can definitely use your favorite. Next, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. I don't add cinnamon to my pie, but you can definitely go ahead and add about a teaspoon of cinnamon if you do prefer. Next, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Then you're going to go ahead and mix everything together, making sure to mix everything until it's well incorporated. Then you want to go ahead and give it a taste. You're checking to make sure you don't need any more seasonings or flavoring. If you do, you want to go ahead and add it at this time. I did go ahead and add 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg and about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and a tablespoon of sugar. With sweet potato pie, because the potatoes vary in sweetness, there's really no way to give an exact recipe because it's going to depend on how sweet your potatoes are. So you want to go ahead and add everything and then taste it before adding the egg to adjust your seasonings. Once I have everything tasting the way I like, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 large eggs to my mixture and get it all mixed together. And this is the consistency your filling should be. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin, but you want to go ahead and add it to your pie shell. And this is a 9-inch deep dish pie shell. Before I place the pie in the oven, I'm gonna put it on a cookie sheet just in case it bubbles over, and it should not, because you're not gonna fill the pie shell too much. I'm placing the pie in my oven that is preheated to 375 degrees. You're going to bake the pie for 15 minutes at 375. Then you want to turn the heat down to 350 and continue to bake your pie until it is done. I baked this pie for a total of 1 hour and 15 minutes. And as you can see, I did not pre-bake my pie crust. I did put it into a raw pie crust. The crust is going to cook. You can see that my crust is not soggy. But this is what the pie looks like once it's all done. I went ahead and added some Cool Whip to the top and sprinkled a little cinnamon. And yeah, that is my recipe for the Southern Classic Sweet Potato Pie. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you'll give this recipe a try. It is really, really good and super easy to make. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.